grandma and your grandma sitting by the fire. My grandma said to your grandma, I'm gonna set your flag on fire. Talking about henna, henna, waka waka wane, chicken morfino anane, chicken morfino ane. Look at my king all dressed in red, waka waka wane. Bet you $5 he'll kill you dead. Chicken morfino ane, talking about henna, henna, waka waka wane, chicken morfino anane, chicken morfino ane. My flag boy and your flag boy sitting by the fire. My flag boy said to your flag boy, I'm gonna set your flag on fire. Talking about henna, henna, waka waka wane, chicken morfino anane, chicken morfino ane, chicken morfino ane.
Hi guys, Make It All Maniac Sugar Skulled up here for a Dollar Tree haul. And I got my little ringies on. I got some skulls for you and my spider. That one's a teal color. This one's pink. 'Cause ooh, I'm getting ready for Halloween. Halloween. It's always Halloween in my house. But anyway, I went to Dollar Tree, Mighty Dollar, and I knocked around the tourist city, Cave City, and also went into Mammoth Cave. We'll do the Dollar Tree first, in case all y'all don't want to see the other stuff. You can click off when I'm done. But I got a minion balloon because I had to have one before. They didn't have them anymore, and my cat has already claimed the string from the moment it got in the house. So every now and then you just have to buy a balloon for the cat. And then I got a 5-ounce bag of caramel apple cups. It looks like a Reese cup, and it says it's filled with caramel apple. I've not tried these, but I'm going to give them a go. I want the caramel apple taffy I've seen hauled, but I've not found it yet. I found some veggie sticks, and I grabbed 2 bags because they haven't been in my local store. Of course, my wonderful, critically acclaimed Dollar Tree Brims cheese popcorn. And if anyone's new to my hauls, this popcorn here, guys, for $1, you get a good amount. It's 6 ounces. It's a pretty big bag, but it doesn't have a lot of the kernels in it. So, I got some bite-sized tortilla chips because I wanted to give the jalapeno cheddar dip a try, and it's a 9-ounce container, guys. Push those in. Check out what I found. I found a Yoda bag. I mean, check it out, guys. I am going to go shopping with absolute power. I am shopping with the Force. Now, I think there were 4 designs of the Star Wars bag, like Han Solo and whatnot, and I like Yoda. I didn't notice a Chewbacca one. Then I grabbed another repurchase. These, I think they're Monet vegetable crackers. These go really good with the homemade hummus me and my son have been gobbling down. I grabbed a 5-inch knife with the stainless steel handle because I had a 7-inch one with the black plastic handle, and I've fallen in love with it. So I decided I had to grab another one, a different one, and test it out. I grabbed the Hormel tamale, chicken tamale with chili sauce. I thought that was a good deal there. And then, guys, look what I found. I found some molasses. It's 8 ounces of molasses, and I've watched a lot of and seen a lot of cooking recipes for dogs, and this is very often used as a sweetener that is okay for dogs. So I decided to get that. I found some wiggly, googly eyes, monster eyes, and they're all different colors. There's blues, purples, greens, yellows, creepy little 60 count monster eyes. I got an orange tumbler with a little straw. I love these cups. I want to put some Halloween stickers or something on it and Halloween me up. I got an orange ceramic mug. I'm going to do a DIY with that. And then I found these. They're not like wine glasses. They're bigger, 16.25 ounces, but they're more like a goblet, and they're pretty. Different leaves and stuff all the way around them. I grabbed those. And then I got these little mason jar candles. I grabbed the pumpkin pie, and this smells so good. And I grabbed sugar cookie. Now this one I may wait till closer to Christmas, but we'll see when I get in the ooh, excuse me, let's strike a match mood. And then I got for Vincent shampoo and conditioner. There was 20% more size on the Kiwi Lime shampoo and conditioner, because the brat is always needing something. And then I found some nails. There's these pretty white with blue polka dots. And then people are calling these palm trees, but I think they look more like a fern, or I don't know. They're like one of them big green leafy things. They're not like a regular palm tree, but they're close. And then I found some of the ribbon. I found the black with orange pumpkins and the orange with black spider webs, and each of them are 9 feet long. And I got a Small Spaces Sparkling Citrus Air Stick-Ups, and these smell, not even open, they smell so good. And these are going to go in the hall and by my cat litter box. Can never have enough smelly stuff in that area. Needed some Benadryl. We got 36 tablets here, 25 milligrams. Pack of Nerds we got to eat in the car, but we forgot we bought them. And look what I found. I found these cute little kitties, these Webkins. I don't know if they have a name or anything. It says Striped Alley Cat. I grabbed one for me and either one for my giveaway or for a swap. Just had to have it. These were the only kind they had. And was almost out of Kleenex. I got the Puffs kind. It's got 96 tissues, tooth life. And I like these because they are really strong. I've had a cold here recently, or I don't know. Vincent's teacher gave me the cooties. He brought it home. I dang near died. I mean, look at me. This is what a cold does to me. Can you believe it? But these will hold a lot of boogies. Alright? Do a little dance. Blow a boogie. It holds a lot. Don't ask. And then I found these. Salad tongs. Well, it just says tongs, but I wouldn't think it would hold anything hot. And they're like right hand and a left hand, and they're a thick plastic. So I grabbed 2 of them, and they come hanging up on a little piece of cardboard. I wanted one for my kitchen, and I thought since these are like a heavy-duty plastic, they probably would look really good and last outside. So had to have 2. And then I found 36 feet of mesh tubing, guys. I got a black one. It's for like wreaths and stuff traditionally. See, there's a little picture of a wreath. These are the little skinny tendril ones in there. But I got an orange one, and again, it's 36 feet. And I got 36 feet of the purple. It was the only colors they had, so I got all of them. And with the Halloween stuff, I found these ice cube trays, and they're spiders. There's like blobbed ones and ones that are in round. And they're kind of like, not really silicone, like a plasticky silicone, so I thought they may actually work as candy molds. And there were skulls. And you get 10 skulls, there's 8 spiders, and then there's 10 pumpkins. And these are all kind of bendy, so again, I thought these would be good jello and candy molds. And I bought 10 of these. These work so freaking good. So all the rugs in my house, and I don't get any of the rugs that have the built-in rubber crap because I have dogs and I have cats and I have dirty guys in my life. Kids are dirty teenage country boys. So the rugs are like in the wash every other day. And if you have them with the little built-in rubber stuff, they start to flick off in the washing machine, and they, oh my lord, they wreak havoc on your dryer. There's little bits of crap everywhere. So I grabbed these so my regular rugs without the rubbery junk won't slide everywhere. And they're 18 inches by 28 inches. And I got some more of the Lucky Country soft licorice. This is so good. Found me some scarves. I grabbed this pretty pumpkin one. And it does 62 inches long, 9 inches wide. And I got this white one with little spiders and spider webs all over it. They had 2 other kinds that were black based with little pumpkins and candy and words, but it was so small and clustered. It just looked too crowded. I didn't like it, the 2 dark ones. And I got 2 drop cloths. I needed to cover up some stuff, and they are 9 feet by 12 feet. They're plastic. 0.7 milliliters thick. And then I got a chalkboard tombstone. And it comes with a little chalk. I'm going to hang this. I have a regular chalkboard menu thing I use most of the year. I'm going to take that one down, and for the Halloween season, this is where our nightly dinner menu is going to be. So, had to have that. Almost done with the Dollar Tree. I found 30 feet of fright tape. There were 2 different kinds, guys. There's this one that says keep out, and you can see on the bottom what it looks like, but that's how wide it is. But here's what it actually looks like. Keep out in the little caution triangles in yellow and black, and it's 30 feet. And also 30 feet in haunted, and it says haunted with little ghosties. Ghosties with the mosties. And I got some cards, and this one is, don't be scared if you feel like something is creeping up on you. It's probably just your underwear. Anyway, happy Halloween. I fell in love with that one. And then I got Thinking of You. Gives me goosebumps. Same as always. Cute little I love you card, kinda. And then I'm not going to show that one. I want it to be a surprise. And then I got this one, which says, it's your birthday, brother, and if I could wish anything in the world for you, and it's got a beer mug, I'd wish that you could be as happy as the people in the beer commercials. Happy birthday. Sorry, I was reading it through it. But I got that one. And that's for my brother. And then I found sticker sheets. And it says there's 5 sheets. Now, I can't tell if they're all the same or not, so let's find out. I also got this kind too, guys. Ooh, this one's open. How did this one get ripped open? There better be 5 sheets in this one. Yep, they're all the same, guys. Sticker sheets. So there's orange with pumpkins, and it's like a 8 by 11, I think. It's like the size of notebook paper. And then there's this purple and light purple polka dotted with all kinds of ghosts and bats and pumpkins and candy corn and bones and weird stuff going on in it. 5 sheets in each of those. And then I grabbed the refrigerator magnet of the skeleton. And then, oh, there's the piece of that thing that ripped open. And then I found some transfer sheets, guys. And these look like labels. So like witch's elixir, graveyard dust. And then I also grabbed this one, which has got a graveyard scene and different bands of skeletons and whatnot in the Happy Halloween. So I got those transfers for like glass vases and cups and whatnot. And then I found these. Alright, these are the glue dots, and I've hauled some before and they had a blue thing on them. But these guys are removable. They don't, you know, that's going to be like, kind of like one of them vinyl stickers, I guess, like the window clings. You can do a kind of thing like that and move it around or whatever you're going to, I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I was like, oh well, I had to have those. And then, guys, I found Halloween washi. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, I did. I got the whole set. They had 2 whole sets in my local store, and I grabbed it. At least a whole set plus one of one kind. So there's only 11 left of another set. But I got this one that says spooky with pumpkins and an orange background. And then I grabbed 2 of these, guys. It's skulls. So out of the 2 sets, 2 complete sets my store had, I had to have both of them skulls. And then there's pirates and black cats and witches and pumpkins and, you know, just different figures going around on a white background. And then here's on a black background white spider web with orange pumpkins. And then here's purple background with candy corn and aliens and ghosts and different kind of characters. And then here's orange with darker orange polka dots, even lighter orange spider web and black spiders. There's purple with little flags and all different Halloween decor. There's orange with black diamonds, just patterns. Here's purple with like light purple graph paper almost, with skulls and the word spooky. Here's orange with black, darker orange dots and black cats. Orange with white and black dots. And white with orange and black stripes. And that's all for the Dollar Tree. Let's move on. Okay, guys, let's move on to the Mighty Dollar. At the Mighty Dollar, I found the fashion fishnet gloves that go to your elbow in red, purple, and orange. I already own pink, black, and white, and I buy these not just to wear with costumes, but I'm sick a lot, and I'm often in the ER with IVs, and I'm anemic. I bruise easy, so I get these huge, hideous, ugly bruises on my arms, and I have vein damage. So, very often, each of my arm has multiple sticks, so I'm bruised everywhere. And I've even had law enforcement ask me if I've had drug problems shooting up, and I just want to So, I look a little punky and cover them up instead, and people just look at you different, and no one bats an eye in it or asks a question, so that saves with a lot of hassle in my life. Plus, with costumes, they're mega fun. Then I found this scrunchie. Guys, I'm getting ready for Christmas here, and it's got little diamonds on it here and there, and it's, you know, a little like Santa's dress scrunchie. And I found a 12-pack of, looks like push pins, or yeah, and they're magnets though. Now my local grocery store, they have like little stainless steel ones at the register that I've like just absolutely fell in love with, and I can't find those. So 12 of these made me happy. So it's similar. And I finally found something that resembles regular blue. I wanted to do a DIY with the hat, so I don't like this ugly strap, but it kind of attaches down low. I think I can cut it off, but I needed that for a DIY project. And my Valentine's Day was ruined. Yes, it was. It was totally, totally ruined. Because I couldn't find these gobstopper hearts. And I found them, and I scoured the whole store looking for more. It was the only mag left. So, I had to have them. Mine. I found this, guys, a new stain remover. Ink Be Gone. It says it removes permanent marker, ballpoint pen, grease pens, crayons, cosmetics from leather, vinyl, furniture, whiteboards, plastic laminates, wall coverings, and more. Like permanent marker from leather? Let me give that a try. And I found this 4-pack of decorative tape. Now this one, here. Holy. Oh wow, how did you get into that sucker? There's like 2 layers of plastic there. Ugh. You're kidding me. Right? Oh my goodness. Well, they don't want no one stealing that tape, do they? Okay. There is like this cross diamond pattern with teal, deep pinkish red, orange, lime green with light teal and light pink, like shadowed. Hope you guys can see that good. And then there's this one with stars. And there's even yellow ones in blue on like a teal background. Here is a green, magenta, light pink, and teal chevron. And then this like hippie little girl. Pink with all these flowers. So, all 4 rolls of those and the dispenser was $1. And then I found a marinade injector. Now, I know the cheaper ones often they break down here, and I've got like a $4 or $5 one, which I think I've used once. And the cheaper ones usually that came with like the injector juice that you can get. Those always lasted me like 3 or 4 or 5 times before they broke. So I don't know how long my real one's gonna last. So I got me a spare. I don't know how long this one will work, but it was $1. Oh my goodness, guys! Look what I found. Alright, 2 or 3, whatever, 4, 5, 6 months ago, when I started making candies a whole lot, I got myself a candy thermometer. Like, the cheapest one was like $8.97, guys. Check that out. A freaking candy thermometer. So I've got a spare for me, and I grabbed one for my giveaway when I do my Maj Podge, clearance, Walmart, Dollar Tree, Mighty Dollar, blah, 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 mega giveaway I'm collecting for. And I got some doggy dress-up costumes. There's a little angel. And then I grabbed a little soldier. Now, I have a soldier I made already, but hey, there's a second. And then I got this for me, a sequined flapper headband with a big old poofy cha-cha feather. Had to have that for my costuming array. And then, guys, check out this find at Mighty Dollar. Tiki brand slate finish tea light holders. And it can hold a regular tea light, or you can even get them little Centronilla ones is what they recommend. Get used with Tiki brand. But there's the base and the little like glassy plastic piece, which is plastic, but it's meant to look like a little glass rustic thing. But I grabbed 2 of those. Now I've seen these at Walmart, and I think there were like 5 or 6 or more, all the Tiki brand stuff. So for my patio, I grabbed 2 of them. I also found, since I'm like really into stamping, and I've been using paints, but I have some tiny stamps with them little itty bitty letters that I can actually, put in each letter and have it say a couple lines worth of stuff. So I needed ink, and I found Forever in Time Paper Craft Collection ink pads. I got this one in baby pink. I grabbed this one. I grabbed all the colors they had. And this one says it's mint green. This one is purple. And this one says it's regular green, just green. So I got a mint green, a green, a pink, and a purple. So I still need to find me a black one. And I couldn't find these at the Dollar Tree. These metal shower curtain hooks. They are shaped with a circle and a little thingy at the top. And the bottom of this is solid. The clasp is up at the top. So I want to hang these to hold my scarves. Because the plastic ones, where you clip them together, are like snagging mine. So there's 2 dozen of those. And that was what I got at Mighty Dollar. But I went and knocked around Cave City, which is a tourist attraction and also has part of Mammoth Cave National Park in it. Let me show you what I got. Alright, there is a store called Pier 19, which has like tools and handbags and different stuff for people who collect weird things. And I found some magnets. I went specifically looking for some Lucy ones, which you will see, but I ended up finding some more for me that I didn't have. And I grabbed that doggy painting in the pub one. And then I didn't have this Route 66 one. And I did not have Wanted for Vagrancy. Reward 50 cents each or 3 for $1. Three Stooges. And they're all like the little metal tin signs. They all have a magnet or stickies that you could stick them to something else. My nose is itching. I also found this one, which says Complaint Department, take a number. And then there's a finger pointing to a grenade with number 1. And then I have this one up for a swap. Ooh, it's got sticky. I gotta clean off. Because I didn't know if I had this one already or if it was different. But here's a Route 66 magnet. Route 66, Main Street of America. I bought mine like 2 or 3 years ago. I got me a Betty Boop, the same I Love Lucy one I'm getting ready to show, but my Betty Boop's different, and this woohoo Route 66 one. So I have that one up for a swap. I have 2 of these Betty Boops. Party girl. Girls just want to have fun. Little Betty Boop. I don't know if I'm going to keep one or if one's up for a swap. One is a present. And then I have this one. It says Unconditional Love for Your Little Ones. Grandma's Babysitting Service. Grandchildren benefits include delicious meals, loving guidance, tasty snacks, entertaining stories, and lots of hugs and kisses. Satisfaction guaranteed, open days, eves, and weekends. And I got that for Miss Casey. Here you go, Miss Casey. I got you a magnet. And then I grabbed all of these that they had. I got a total of 8 of them. Some I'm throwing in with a presents, and I'm going to have some up for swap. But it's I Love Lucy. Vitamita Vegemins sold here. Spoon your way to health, as seen on I Love Lucy. It's so tasty, too. Join the thousands of happy, peppy people now. So I grabbed 8 of those. I actually, when I got mine, like 2, 3, whatever, 4 or 5 years ago, it's been probably more like 5 years, because I've been in this house for almost 4 now. So yeah, it's been about 5 years since I bought mine. When I got mine, suckers were $1.99. Now they're half off. So I went and stocked up on the I Love Lucy magnets and got all they had. That was one of the reasons I needed to go to Cave City. While I was out that way, I stopped at GameStop and for the Wii got a putt-putt game for $1.99. Crazy golf. So I was very, very tickled pink about that. Here's one of the reasons I also went out in that direction. A couple of months ago, I agreed to send a postcard to little girls wanting to collect them from every state in the U.S. And it just took me forever to get to somewhere decent. I couldn't find a cute one that actually said Kentucky. So I went into Mammoth Cave National Park and got her this pretty postcard of a view of inside the cave. We didn't tour it this time. I've been in it a million times, but I had to get that. And there was a little flea market out there, and for $1 I scored this American flag bandana, which was so cool because I've wanted one that actually looked like a flag, not had a weird American flag print to it. So that made me very, very ecstatic and tickled pink. I needed to get some stones while I was there, and you can buy all kinds of rocks and onyx and pyrite and excuse me. So to go with my healing crystal collection and whatnot, I needed a hunk of rose quartz, And I got this big old piece here, unpolished, was $2. And you get like a third of this size polished for the same price. No, actually it was $1 more. So I have some polished, refined pieces. I grabbed the pink rose quartz in the raw. Now rose quartz does a lot, guys. Like, for instance, you can place a hunk of this under your bed and it's supposed to unite you intimately with your spouse. You can put a hunk of this with a cluster of amethyst. Now it's got to be an amethyst cluster. And it's supposed to unite you guys spiritually and as a couple, not intimately, like learning how to conversate and love each other and get along. On that same token, I found, I couldn't believe this either, these amethyst clusters. I got 2 of them. These were only $1 a piece. These were bought at Diamond Cavern Caves gift shop. This one was Big Mike's Rock World. No, wait. The little place just below Big Mike's Rock World. There's 2 buildings. I don't know what the little one is. I got at Diamond Cavern gift shop, I got this huge polished hunk of jasper. That's supposed to give you like mental clarity and whatnot. And then I got 2 pieces of calcite. Now calcite does a lot of different stuff too. Yellows and oranges are supposed to promote good GI health, and I can't remember what green was, but I got these for $1 each, and I couldn't pass them up. These were also bought by Big Mike's. And then I think the last place I had left was some Walmart clearance. I've been eyeballing this for like years, guys. The stuffed hamburger press from the As Seen on TV. These were regular $10, $9.99. I've been watching them for years, waiting for them to go on sale. They finally did, and I got it for $5. You get 1 stuffed burger maker, and I was so happy I got it. This wasn't clearance, but I had to have it. I wanted it around Father's Day. It was, I think, $4.97. And they took away all the Father's Day stuff already. But where they had it sitting with the 4th of July looking stuff that was clearance, this was sitting there. And I couldn't believe that someone had to have stuck one somewhere, or it was up front, or something, you know, at the I don't know, they don't have layaway in the summer. For some reason, this one just all of a sudden showed up to where I wanted to buy one before, but they were all gone. I was so tickled pink and happy. And this is my last goodies to show you guys. I found the thicker heeled, higher kind of heeled flip-flops. Get your head out of my basket. I got them in white and in black. I already got myself the pink before they went on clearance, and I have a pair of red that I got at Goodwill, but these are regular $5. I got them for $3, so I was very, very, very ecstatic to have those. And I think that's all, guys. So happy Labor Day, and hope everyone had a great weekend and a great day off. Bye, guys.